I am Wamoyo wa my Excel sheet. Let's just use that name. Wamoyo wa Excel sheet. You've been wondering whether crochet and knitting can give you an income to at least pay one or two of your bills. I can tell you, yes, it does. I'm hoping that by the time I share my story, you're going to feel better and you're going to learn something and it's going to be helpful. Hey guys, so today this is my plan. Of course, to finish this one, and likely that I will start another one because I've seen, as I was arranging my yarn, I have seen some really cute colors that would be good for beanies and easy to dress with a lot of items from your wardrobes. So I'm likely to start on another one. The other plan I have a market from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you know this week the weekend starts tomorrow because Thursday is a public holiday. So I want to also prep for that. Just small items. This is one market that I'm not so sure what will sell and what won't sell because of the season. And then I need to print my business cards. What else? Yeah. So that's a prep I want to do today. So let me get on to work, guys, and we'll see you later. Here is a little update. So I finished this beanie, almost. I think I've left the house before I finished it completely. I got an order to deliver. So it's past 5 and I'm in Westlands doing delivery, and I've decided as I wait, because the guys I'm delivering to are in a conference, let me start on another beanie. It's been beanie wonderful. Hi. This is an update. It's 10 in the night. Huko mbele, you've just seen that I had a plan for today. I did manage to get this far with this one. You can see that the yarn is still not done and the top is not done. But at least I joined it and I love it. Let me show you the yarn. This is the light gray yarn and the number is 5060. It's just too beautiful. Please tell me whether it looks a little different to you. To me, it looks a bit different and very beautiful. Very beautiful. I want to share something with you. Since I started crocheting and knitting, or knitting and crocheting, which is a year and a half ago, would you believe if I told you I have never bought yarn and tools from my money other than the very first one that I bought? Would you? Give this video a like if you want to know more. How is that? I know there are people who buy yarn and always find themselves spending money that was not meant for yarn buying yarn. I know that happens, and please, this is not to make you feel bad. No, I'm hoping that by the time I share my story, you're going to feel better and you're going to learn something and it's going to be helpful. So the very first yarn I bought and needles, those ones I bought from my money, my pocket. And it was very expensive yarn and needles, as in they were overpriced. I knew no cheaper, no better. So we made a scarf with my mom. It did cost it using the price of the items we bought. And my husband bought the scarf. And he bought the scarf with profit. And how did we price it? I took the yarn we used, how much we used, and I did not factor in that there was some yarn left. I costed using the full skein and the cost of the needles, and then I put labor. I didn't call it profit, I put labor. So we were able to stock up more yarn and have some money in my pocket, and I started making things. Now I do a lot of social media. So I'm on Facebook, Instagram, all these accounts, and I started sharing my work there and I started getting customers. Hey, that is now when I decided, since I'm making things and I'm selling, why don't I keep records? I am Wamoyo or my Excel sheet. Let's just use that name. Wamwewa Excel sheet. Me, I love Excel sheets. I will do everything with Excel sheets. So I made one Excel sheet to help me keep records of the yarn I buy, the tools I buy, and the things I sell, and how much I'm putting back to. And that is how I have never bought yarn using my money. I have always bought yarn with money generated from the things I make and sell with that yarn. So from that, being able to just, stock yarn, sell something, buy more yarn, sell another item, buy more yarn, my daughter came back and told me she wants to go back to school. Because she wanted to do full-time school to be able to finish the course quickly, she quit her job. So here I am. My daughter is back home. School fees and upkeep back on my list of expenditure. And that was the beginning of this year, around March. So I allocated my craft to pay for my daughter's monthly upkeep. Hapo sasa ndio Excel ilishika. Before I was just doing, we've sold 3 scarves this month, total this, we've bought this yarn, and we have some money left. And then I would take that money and maybe make my nails or buy myself something, do something in the house, gift the kids. I would not really think through how I spend it, but I would be so happy to see that I actually made sales, I restocked my yarn, and I have some money. So now when I put my daughter's upkeep, monthly allowance, into this business, Excel ikashika. So now even pricing became a thing. As in, I'm calculating, let's say for example, this beanie. I say this beanie is going to take 1.5 yarn. That is how much 1.5 yarn costs. I went to town to go to Chambeke to get the yarn. So I paid transport to Chambeke, or if I drove there and paid parking, I allocate something. I came back home, or when I was in Chambeke, I needed to call, or there was withdraw money. Chambeke doesn't take M-Pesa, so I withdrew money. There was the cost of withdraw. I would put all those costs to see how much it cost me to make this beanie so that I can price it, because now I need the money. I need more. And that has really worked. Okay, there are months that I haven't made the full allowance. I have other months that I have made her full allowance. I also started doing the markets, because now I was thinking, hey, okay, selling on Facebook and Instagram is not working. It's not giving me the returns I want, because now the expectations from this business has gone up high, and it's not like, I can do away with it. No, I need that money. So I started doing the markets. And the other thing I did is I got into TikTok. I was on TikTok I'm still in TikTok with my other business, and I know TikTok does sell. Whenever you post on TikTok, people will come to ask for your stuff, and they will be, as in, it converts to sales. So I also went to TikTok. I got my yearly gift on TikTok. You've been wondering whether crochet and knitting can give you an income to at least pay 1 or 2 of your bills. I can tell you, yes, it does. It does. You just need to give it more attention, to focus more, and plan better. And the things you need to look into is how you price your products. 2, you have to treat it as a business, so that you don't just make money and spend it without a plan. So ingia kwa Excel kama mimi, have your records, Let them scream to you, you're making money or not making money. Let them remind you, but you'll be happy at the end of the day, because when the records shout at you that you're not making money, then you start to think, why am I not making money? And what can I do to make money? When the records look at you smiling and they say you made so much, you'll be happy you made so much. And because you have allocated that money to a particular bill, or you have something that you have allocated, you need to pay with it, you'll always be happy that you have met your target. 3, markets and social media. Please attend markets if you can, and also be active on social media. Post daily. Go to TikTok, do TikTok. Tell people about your products. Tell people what you're making. Show them what you're making. Show them the process. Show yourself. Tell your story. Let me tell you, people don't buy your product. People buy your story. Do you know how many of us make this business? Many. A lot of us make this business. But why would somebody choose to buy mine and not someone else? It's because they relate with me. They come to my social media, they see me making, they watch my videos, they hear from me, they relate. And maybe the other person doesn't put their work out as much. Maybe they just put a photo and they're okay. But people want the connection. They want the connection with the creator. So now, let me know when you try out this, if it has worked for you. And if you have liked what I have shared, please give it a like. If you have never subscribed to this channel, please do so. And until the next video, which will be Vlogmas Day 10, bye for now. Go make that Excel sheet. Get on social media. Let's make money. Let's make money.